Welcome back to episode 14 of the Calves.
Well done. We're back.
We're back.
It's been a while. Nice to see you.
Yeah, it has been a while. We've missed a few weeks, haven't we?
We have. Yeah, we've been busy though. You know.
Life catches up to us.
Yeah, you're back at work now. Nice to see you having a job.
I do. Yeah.
Instead of professional vlogger.
yeah, I'm back on the farm now. So busy man.
Tough. Yeah, it's tough. You got all that work, playing football, driving up from New South Wales. You're a busy man. So it's good. It's good to finally capture you here in Beachmont for a couple of hours.
Mate, I do love Beachmont.
Yeah, it's a nice drive.
Yeah, it is. So not much been happening, eh? Football world?
No,
jokes. Loads happening.
Yeah, loads happening. But we're here bright and early, 6 a.m. ready to go.
Yeah, brilliant. Buzzing.
Ready to go. Heaps happening. So we have launched a new Fantasy Premier League run by the Calves.
Yep.
I love Fantasy League. You're rubbish at it. Last year you were horrific. I don't want to bring that up, but I do.
Yeah, you're a nerd. Yeah, I stopped after week 3.
Yeah, see that people have that as a cop out a lot of the time. You know, they start off poor, have a bad team, and then they go, I'm out because they're just mentally weak. But I'm not.
Well,
I stick to it because if you're not with it, you know, there's no excuse.
Nah, yeah, you're right. But you forget to do 1 week and then you come back and you got 3 blokes with the little red marker on.
Yeah,
and
you
the
do.
eye.
You do, but it's not an excuse. Especially not this season because we have upped the stakes.
Yeah, this year we've upped the stakes.
We've upped the stakes. So the Calves League, last year I ran one, just personally, before the Calves. We got 16 people in, $20 entry. So we just did 100% prize money for the winner. So Kevin Evans, gaffer from the Strikers, won $320.
Knows his stuff, doesn't he, Kev?
He does know his stuff. I came third. Scotty Halliday was decent, had a big resurgence at the end of the year.
Scott Halliday. Oh,
Very impressive. He tipped me for second.
Yeah.
Beat me at the end. But this year, $20 entry.
Probably the only 3 people I know that actually focus on Fantasy Premier League.
Yeah, but we are at Football Minds.
You're pretty much just taking money off the rest of us by organising this.
We have football in minds, and your brain is more of like a hamster on a wheel.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like birds chirping, like not much going on. But I hope you can stick it out this year. Especially we're going to be talking about it on the pod, so hopefully you can stick it out.
No, I will stick it out. Yeah, we'll have quite a few people signing up for this one, so it'll be a good little prize pool.
Yeah, aiming for, honestly, if we can get up to 50, so we have $1,000 in the prize pool, that'd be unreal.
That'd be tidy, wouldn't it?
Instead of going all to the winner, we want everyone to, you know, be able to have a crack for longer. Because if you see that you're not going to win, some people can pull out a bit. So we have 50% for the prize money for the winner. So the more money and more people we get, the more money is on offer for the prize money. We're not taking a cut, although we probably should for admin fees. Yeah. But we're not.
We're not going to take a cut.
50% for the winner, 20% for second, 20% for third, and 10% for fourth. As a math teacher, I do know that adds up to 100%.
Yeah.
So even if you come fourth, Champions League spots, you are going to be able to get a bit of cash. So if we can get at least 50 people in, if you come fourth, you're going to get 100. If you come second or third, you're going to get 200. So not a bad return on investment. No,
it's not. Yeah, over what an 8-month period?
Yeah, 8-9 month period. So
yeah, it's not a bad investment, is it?
No, not a bad investment, but it is. We're now in the deliberation stage. I've got a mate in it called Alex Warrilow. He's in the league. He sends me a new team every day. He can't decide. Just the stress of picking the right team for week 1. It's a tough ask.
Well, I was picking my team the other night because I know you've been on at me and Matt Lake in my team.
Yeah.
And I've always picked a really poor team to start off with. And after watching that Liverpool game in the Community Shield, I had to chuck that new signing in my team. That Fabian, what's his name? Fabian?
Verts. Yeah, very good player.
Very electric.
He is a good player. And they got that Eki Tiki.
Yeah, he was good. He scored a good goal to start off with, but then missed a header. Just sort of looked, you know, I think is he young?
Yeah, he's 21, I think.
Yeah,
a lot of these players come over from different countries, and it's just such a different pace, English football, isn't it? It takes them a while to adjust.
Right. And how strong Crystal Palace were is going to show how good the Premier League is going to be again.
I think if you went off form second half of the season, Palace would have been way higher than they finished. Like they were. Well, I think they even did finish right, but they were good at the end of the season.
They were.
They always finish really strong. So I think they'll start off really well. The gaffer's got them going well, that Glasner.
Yeah, he has got them going good. No, Crystal Palace are always, as you said, a strong side, aren't they?
Yeah.
So.
But there's with the Fantasy League this year, I don't know if the people are aware of this, me as a nerd, I do know. They've changed the point system. So now you can pick up points for defensive action. So tackles, if you make like 5 tackles, you get a point. 5 clearances, you get a point. So there's more points on offer for defenders. So players like Declan Rice used to be about 4.5, 5 million, but now he's 6.5. So the players who are defensive actually will get more points. So there's a bit more to think about. So some of the defenders, like say you're a defender for Burnley, who are just going to get slapped because they've signed no players.
Yeah.
Those players in defence might actually get a fair few points for just winning headers and clearances and tackles, interceptions. I think you get a few interceptions, you get a point. So there's way more on offer for the defenders, which just adds an extra dimension.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't, because you're not in it. Oh yeah, but now you are. Now you are. This is what I'm an educator. I'm a teacher, and I like to educate people.
And you're helping our followers as well.
I am. So yeah, there's more points. Have a check, because I might not have got those facts.
I'm thinking about which fullbacks can score goals.
Well, that's
when I'm thinking defenders.
Kukurea.
Kukurea.
You've got Nuri who signed at City.
Yeah.
He can pop up and get some assists and goals.
Wan-Bissaka.
Bro, he's 4.5 million. He's the most selected defender in the league.
Is he?
Everyone, yeah, because he's 4.5 million.
Yeah, but he's not going to score. He doesn't really assist.
But he makes a few tackles. But he did last year.
Makes a few tackles.
Last season, he got heaps of assists at the end of the year. And
Yeah.
finished real strong.
Yeah, when everyone stops.
Yeah.
Nah, he does make a lot of tackles. One-on-one defending is superb. He just dives in.
Yeah.
And gets his foot on the ball all the time.
Yeah.
So.
But it is hard to pick start of the season. You never know who's going to start. Especially with teams like Man City.
Man City's a tough one. Chelsea's a tough one to pick, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they've started, obviously, they've got Delap up front. I don't know if Jackson's injured. They've just signed João Pedro, who looked really good in Club World Cup.
Yeah.
But then teams like Chelsea just came off Club World Cup and have only been training for barely 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, I've got Palmer in my team, because he's just too cool.
He is good. Yeah, Palmer is good. I weren't sure about Palmer, but he's a lot of points.
Yeah.
But no, that João Pedro... You think he's
Joel? Do you say Joel?
Is that his name? No, João Pedro.
João Pedro, yeah.
Sorry.
No,
sorry, Pedro.
Don't do it again.
Don't do it again. He every club he goes to, he doesn't start though, does he? Really? He seems to always push on the bench sometimes.
No.
Get subbed off. No.
Not at Brighton.
Not at Brighton. Who was he at before Brighton?
Watford.
But
he was on like 18. He's young.
Yeah.
No,
I guess he is only young.
I think he'll start because he's a boy.
I always felt he found himself on the bench every now and again, like even getting dragged off or not doing it. And this is a top club at Chelsea, isn't it?
He's just one of those players that, when he was coming up, and even now, he's not a 10, he's not a 9. He's like one of those players that's a good footballer. So if he can be sort of a hybrid player, which sometimes you don't solidify a spot.
But he is quality, isn't he? And the other one I saw who selected a lot was that Isaac. Newcastle, but
he's not even playing. He's refused to play.
He's refusing to play.
Yeah, which is, I don't know how you feel about this, but for me, he signed a 6-year deal in 2022, so that goes till 2028.
Yeah.
Obviously on huge money, and now he's saying I'm not playing. Like, you signed a contract, and he put a transfer request in. He said he wants to leave, and then the club rejected, I think, 110 million bid from Liverpool. And he really wants to play for Liverpool. So he's refused to play. He's not even training with the first team. So he's just saying, I'll just never play again for you. And so he's like forcing the move out. But you signed a deal.
Yeah.
So I just don't think it's right that they can force a move. If they don't want to sell you, you signed a 6-year deal, sign a 3-year deal, you idiot. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's a confusing one for me. I think he should warrant it. He should have to play in those games. But if a player doesn't want to be there, then it's not good for the whole environment.
Yeah, I think if you refuse to play, you shouldn't get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
definitely.
You shouldn't be allowed to just pick up a paycheck and refuse to play.
100%, yeah.
It's just, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. The contracts are there to protect the player and the club. So if they weren't playing you and dropped you, you still get paid. And I get if you force a move when you're not playing and the coach doesn't like you, but you played every game, you're the best player.
Yeah.
You're the superstar. Everyone would love you in Newcastle, and now you've just done that. I don't know, it's not for me.
No, it's a bit of a strange one, that. So, yeah.
I want to...
He's going to be the most hated man in Newcastle.
He'll be hated, bro.
Yeah.
Hated. He wouldn't be able to walk anywhere.
No.
But I think... I don't know, I wouldn't sell him. Like, you wouldn't want... He's so good.
He is
bad for the club if he's acting like that.
Yeah, he's dangerous, isn't he? So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame.
Tough one.
Another one up front, who I've got in my team at this point, but he's on... I don't know if I'm going to keep him. Gyökeres. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Might have to ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, you don't ask me. I'm useless at pronouncing names.
But I don't know how he'll go, because he played a couple of trial games, and I didn't watch them. But
that's the Arsenal guy, isn't it?
People were saying he was horrific. So
terrible.
apparently,
really,
he was really bad.
Oh no!
But I think in that team he'll be fine.
Yeah.
They need a number 9. They haven't had a number 9 for years.
No, I still think they'll end up putting Havertz back in there, you know?
It depends. If
I think he fits the system.
If Gyökeres can't fit into their style of play, they'll change it.
And I like Havertz, he's a good player.
Yeah, he's a good footballer.
Good footballer.
He is.
Yeah, he's good on the ball. So, and the other main talking one is that Jack Grealish, isn't it?
Just got
Everton.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Is it worth putting him in my fantasy?
No, he doesn't. No, I'm joking. He doesn't get assists and he doesn't get goals.
No.
So in fantasy, he probably doesn't make tackles. He won't get many points, but...
Did he get assists and goals when he was at Villa? Because he'd have a different role, wouldn't he, at Everton?
He did get a few assists and goals, and if they're playing transition, he's more likely.
Depends if he's still playing that boring style of football or if he actually wants to go
I don't
forward.
think he will now.
He's got to go and be a bit more out there.
Yeah. I wouldn't even mind to just see him play at 10. Just get him in at 10 and just get him on the ball all the time. He can go past players, he's a good footballer.
I'm excited to see his short socks on the field again.
Get some calves out.
Get those calves out.
Yeah, and he's only a cheapie, 6.5 mil.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cheap. So if he's going to get a few points, definitely worth a look.
Who do you reckon's got bigger calves, Jack Grealish or Mark Askew?
Oh.
Mark Askew's the goalkeeper coach, isn't he?
Yeah, goalkeeper coach. Pretty
popular.
Everyone knows him in Brisbane, don't
Everyone
they?
knows him in Brisbane. Well, you can see his calves from Gold Coast, can't you?
Well shaved, well oiled.
Yeah, he does oil them up too.
I think, honestly, Askew might have him.
Yeah, and Askew probably could have a better ping, both feet.
Yeah. I don't know if this is true. I don't even know if I should say this.
Go on in.
When I was at Rochdale, Askew was there.
Yeah.
He was a goalkeeper coach. And some of the boys said he used to turn up in a string vest to training. Because he was jacked and he loved himself a bit.
Nah, he was jacked.
He was jacked out, and he used to wear like string vests to train.
No!
As a goalkeeper coach. That's what the boys used to say. I don't know if it was true. I never saw it. But he could pull it off.
Yeah, Askew's a legend. He was good with those long pings for the goalkeepers to work on.
Insane.
Insane.
He was a better pinger than anyone on the team. And he
mate.
Drill it from like 60 metres away, straight on someone's chest.
Both feet. Nothing better to like actually warm a keeper up, isn't it, or work on something, because he could ping it into the exact area every time.
And he was he's a nice bloke. He was a good guy.
Yeah, you see some other goalkeeper coaches and stuff, and you know the keepers have to get across, but it's maybe one every 3 messes up, doesn't it? But with Askew, everyone was just his oil and his legs and just everything.
Oh yeah,
it was just cute.
Yeah, great guy.
Yeah, great guy. I don't know where he is now though.
No, I haven't seen him in a while.
Nah, I know that he had a son that played Dakota, played for Olympic, I think, maybe a little bit here, and then went
Sydney.
to Blacktown, played down there. So
sure, he might have moved down.
But there's a few goalkeeper coaches around.
Yeah, usually they're cool. I like goalkeeper coaches. They're like keepers, aren't they?
Good breed, aren't they?
Different breed, but they're usually quite cool.
Yeah, Steve O'Connor's the other one.
Socky, great guy.
Socky, back at Strikers, is he?
I haven't seen. I don't know. He wasn't there last year when I was there. I haven't seen him in ages. His son plays at Strikers, so maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe he's moved. Who cares?
Who cares? Yeah.
But what a guy.
What a guy. Another legend. Yeah.
Another one that's tried to fight a few players. Almost.
Has he?
Yeah, they used to wind him up. He didn't take shit. I think it was Maltby. I think Maltby said something to him. And Maltby was a chirpy young player, wasn't he? Because Socky would take it off the old boys, but he's probably similar to me. I used to, if the young kid tried to chirp you, you'd be like, shut your mouth. But you take it, you know what I mean? The old boys, you take it, but young boys, you're like, sit down.
Yeah.
I don't respect you yet. He was similar, which I kind of liked. I did like.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, life's been good.
Good old days.
Yeah, speaking of Mulby, how are they winning Wolves? Doing alright in the NPL?
Yeah.
They're not going to get to the finals though.
Nah.
Neither are
at
we.
least they're not getting relegated.
Neither are we. We're not getting to the finals.
Sunny Coast Wanderers have been confirmed relegated.
They have.
So there'll be a few players watching themselves if Rigby goes down to FQPL 1. Wouldn't you? You'll be pulling out of 50-50s left, right and centre. Because that he's got a bit of a reputation, I hear.
Oh, yeah. It
was a shame, wasn't it?
It was a shame. Yeah, poor shame for Ben Halliday from East.
No, you hate to see it. Good young player. Doing really well.
He was superb this season.
And I just hope it's with a broken leg, you can never have a good broken leg. But there are situations where it can go worse or better. Sometimes it's a clean break and it's 6 to 9 months. Or if it's a bad break, it can be 12 to 2 years.
But it's fully recovering as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
As well.
And that's it. Some people recover really well. And some people have issues if it doesn't heal right. So I'm just hoping for him it just goes smoothly.
Yeah.
Get back on the pitch next season.
No, it's a shame. He's a good lad, Ben, and I know East would have been upset because he was definitely one of their most dangerous players.
100%, and especially so young as well.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a lot of football ahead of him, so you hope he can come back and just be the same. But
yeah,
tough situation.
Hopefully he can recover. But yeah, tough one. Rigby, 50-50. Well, it looked a bit rough, didn't it?
Rigby's got a habit of turning 50-50s into 90-10s, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, the size of him makes everything a fucking.
He's a big lad, so I wouldn't go in with him.
No.
Pengas definitely wouldn't.
No.
He'd be crying. Again.
I saw Pengs on the weekend when we versed Lions. They come down to us and versed Gold Coast United.
Yeah.
They did. They beat us 2-0. He scored a header, Pengelly.
Did he?
Yeah, but the most crazy thing, Duckworth on the bench.
Really?
Joe Duckworth on the bench.
To be fair.
Explain that to me.
I couldn't. I think Lions this year, I don't know what it is, they're doing a bit of ego checking, aren't they? It's like the club's going, we're bigger than you boys, because if they're dropping Duckworth, it's probably the dumbest decision ever. They dropped Pengelly, and then we saw him at a Bucks party.
Yeah.
And I think he just had a bit of a rub off his dad. Like, I just got around him, and then he came back, started next week, and he's been scoring again. So I think I might get Duckworth round.
Yeah.
Give him a pep talk.
Yeah, give him some lube.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Give him some baby oil.
J Diddy.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me.
Nah, so yeah, it was a strange one seeing Duckworth on the bench, but they did do us 2-0 on probably one of the best services this year. Standard
complex.
Yeah, quality surface down there.
No, I don't know why they're doing that. Is the coach still there?
Yeah, I think Darren Simon was still there, and I don't know if there's a new coach involved, but yeah, a bit of a weird one that.
If it's just a dropping, it doesn't make sense. Maybe they said we're resting you, still get you full pay.
No.
Crazy.
I don't know.
True.
I don't know. You don't rest Gary Duckworth, not when you need to. You need to win games to win the league.
Yeah, and
they're still in it for the finals.
The worst thing that I think is when a coach drops a player, and it's against a terrible team like Gold Coast, and then you win. You know when they're like, they put you on the bench and then they beat a rubbish team. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna go with the same team again, and it's like, yeah, but we versed a rubbish team, so.
Yeah.
It doesn't reflect if we're going to verse a good team. No offense.
Yeah. We're not rubbish.
I just can't help myself.
No, absolute melon.
Oh, sorry.
But, the other one, Moreton Bay, the other team that's up the top. And it was Sunny Coast Wanderers and St George Willawong probably going to go down.
Yeah.
St George haven't been confirmed yet?
Nah, because they're on a bit of a resurgence, but third bottom is Royal Youth, and we don't know if they can even go down.
No.
So I think we can pretty much say Willawong are going to be relegated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Moreton Bay at the other end at the top, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, Moreton Bay...
them two, isn't it? Moreton Bay Lions.
Moreton Bay were going really well, and Keirpol's just on his ACL.
Yeah.
Like a few weeks ago. So I've noticed, because now I don't play, I can have a look at the odds. Moreton Bay usually can score 5-6 goals and go, put teams to the sword. But recently they've been scoring 1-2 goals. They're not getting the goals because obviously he's not there.
Yeah.
So it'll be tough for him for 2 games left.
It is.
To the end of the season.
It is. They scored a late goal the other weekend. So, yeah. No, they did. They are missing their goal scorer.
Be a tough run in. It's them or Lions, isn't it?
Yeah, and then obviously East lost that chance with
East
Ben. That's another player that's out for the finals. Not good for them leading into the final series.
Nah, I don't know how you feel though. I couldn't give a crap about finals. It's just whoever wins the league, isn't it? I'm an English man.
Yeah, it is about winning the league. But the finals in Australia is nice to play in front of a few thousand fans. And
yeah, it's not at Suncorp this year again, is it? It's at Perry.
Is it at Perry Park? Better facility.
Well, Suncorp, it's a cool experience, but playing in front of 1,000 people in a 50,000 seat stadium isn't as good as playing at Perry with 3-4. You know what I mean? When it's all enclosed, the atmosphere is way better.
Way better.
It just feels better. I don't know.
It feels closer to the field and it's just louder and
yeah,
definitely. Yeah, I prefer it in a smaller stadium with a
definitely. So that'd be good. Perry's always a good place to play, and hopefully, depending on how the field goes, if there's much rain towards the end of the season, if it's a good pitch, it'll be a great atmosphere.
Did you see the game the other night with Olympic versus, I think it was Kingston Olympic?
Olympic Kingsway, the team from Perth.
That's it.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I did see it. I saw the result.
Yeah, 1-1. I think it finished, and then penalty shootout.
Yeah.
Yeah, the goalkeeper made a great save. 2 good saves, to be fair. Brisbane City's keeper, yeah.
Oh, good on him. He's
and Scotty Halliday, Mr. Burns, stepped up.
Did he?
Took the 4th penalty.
Excellent.
Who's letting Scotty Halliday take a pen?
I don't know. But he's one of those players though. When he gets the penalties, you want someone who's so dense that they can't think. You know, like he couldn't even let pressure in because there's nothing in there.
There's nothing. Nah.
He's just like, okay, and it just wanders up.
Yeah, no, it's a quality pen.
He's got good techers too.
Yeah.
You want someone who can just strike a ball well. Either way, they're going to hit it well.
Yeah, if he
so
just
good on him.
picked his corner.
I'm proud of him.
There was some good pens. I only missed one. Penny,
So,
but I was buzzing for Brisbane City to go through.
Yeah, same.
NPL Queensland
That's
clubs.
good. Quarterfinal.
Yeah.
Not everyone can make the quarterfinals. You know, I've only done it 3 times, but not many people can. You know,
Nah.
not many people can make it. But
what flex?
Liam Boland.
Yeah.
He was at Olympic Kingsway. I played with him in Melbourne in like 2015. Nice, good lad, good player. He played in Melbourne for a few years. He's moved back to Perth where he's from, so he plays for Olympic.
Is that who they are? Perth team.
Yeah, but he's scored 15 goals in the Australia Cup round of 32s. So in the finals, he's the highest goal scorer ever, including A-League teams. The next closest is Bezite Barisha on 12. So he scored 15 goals. Gee. I think he's been playing in it since 2016. Would have been his first year, but he's just bags goals, and he scored 2 against the A-League team they versed last time.
Yeah.
So in the round of 32, he scored 2 goals off the bench because he's just come back from injury, and then he scored a banger when he was at Green Gully. Chip keeper from halfway against Central Coast, I think it was.
Yeah, I remember that goal.
Yeah,
he scored a penalty last night, or the other night. Yeah,
he scored again.
Yeah, but so in the penalty shootout, so it counts, doesn't it?
But penalty shootout wouldn't count.
Wouldn't count in his goals?
He didn't score in the game?
Nah, I don't know.
Nah, penalty shootout doesn't count. So he's on 15 still, which is 3 higher, and the next highest player that is actually still playing, everyone else is retired, it's on like 8.
I hope he scored in the game.
Yeah, he's done unreal.
I hope he scored in the game.
Yeah,
I don't know if
but it's a crazy record.
Yeah, what a record.
For an NPL player.
But he's a unit though, isn't he? A big, strong lad.
Big lad, yeah. So, good on him.
Good finisher too?
Good finisher.
Is that what he was?
He's a good number 9. He's a good finisher. He doesn't just score tap-ins either, he scores good goals. Like, good finisher, good headers. Can bang one in with his left peg.
Yeah. Nah, that's good. Good to have that sort of
he's
player
done good.
Up top.
But good on him. But good for them to get through the quarterfinals, see who they get next. But the big news of all these preliminary rounds are the A-League teams getting dusted.
Yeah.
I don't think that as many A-League teams have been done in any season before. We can just see that the level has dropped drastically.
Yeah. Well, Heidelberg.
3-0.
3-0.
3-0's not even close. Like, that's a dusting.
Yeah.
3-0. Keeping an A-League team, because when we were younger, I remember we would play an A-League team, and the team sheet was like, oh my days. We versed Melbourne City. I think they had Fawn Rowley, Tim Cahill. Like, we played when Jamie McLaren was up front, Josh Belantic, like proper seased A-League players, and you play actual stars. Where now you look at a team sheet, and I don't know a single player that they're playing.
No. Well, no.
Because they don't have as much money. They've just got young kids, and we know that the young kids are the same level as NPL players. So 3-0. Lots of other teams have lost. So could be the first year an NPL team actually wins it.
Yeah. It's going to come closer to it.
I think there'll definitely be a team in the final again, like there was 2 years ago.
Especially now it's more in, like, closer to our season as well. Like these later stages.
Definitely.
We can stay in a bit more in shape, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
And these top NPL clubs, they can afford to bring in 15, 16 top-level players.
And the better teams are probably a bit more professional, aren't they? Training 3-4 nights a week. They're a bit fitter than they used to be.
Yeah, but when you know what it's like when you sign quality, though, isn't it?
Oh,
you know, when you have 15, 16 first-team players in that side, whereas, some clubs have maybe 4 or 5, don't they? And the rest is just filled with young kids and never going to make it that far.
Yeah.
But like teams like Heidelberg, hopefully they can go on and...
Oh, you'd love to see it. I always wanted to be the first ones to make the final. When we were at Strikers, I was like, please let us be the first NPL team to make the final, but it was Sydney United a couple of years after. We had a good run, we done really well, didn't we? Semi-final. But there'll be... I'd love to be one of the first team to actually win the final, but my days are done. But it's going to happen. It's literally going to happen.
It will happen.
If the A-League continues on its downward trajectory and NPL continues to get better, it's only a matter of time.
The commentators were saying you can really see the difference between NPL and the A-League, but I really doubt it. I think there's some quality top-level A-League players, and there are some really good players in there, and I think if they come down to our league, they will dominate every week, but most of them, they come down and they're not like miles ahead, Nah,
and it depends what team. If you're versing a top NPL team, it's not going to be different. But if you're versing a lower league, but the biggest rebuttal to that commentator's comment is Nunawading are in the third level of Victorian football. They've lost to, I think it was Newcastle Jets or one of the teams in the 95th minute, 1-0.
Yeah.
In the third tier. So an NPL team would beat them 5-6-0, and an A-League team took it to the 95th minute to win in the round of the 16. So that, it's not true. It's pretty, like, I don't know how you feel. I would be embarrassed. If I was a professional footballer and this was my job and I was versing some dude who's a tradie, who just plays on the weekend, you'd be embarrassed to lose or draw. You know what I mean? We have to win. These guys are just working full-time jobs. It is pretty embarrassing, and it is embarrassing. You know?
But if you look at it from their side of the view, it's like, you know, we're only second tier football. See, A-League's top tier. We're only second tier. I know there's only...
Yeah, but we still have full-time jobs.
We still have full-time jobs. But, like, these games are everything for us, or they were as well. Especially back then, they were, like, the massive things. It was like a big opportunity. So that's our cup final for them. It was just like, oh, we've got to beat this team from Brisbane or Gold Coast. So it's different mentality. But now there's an incentive for them to actually try and win it.
Yeah.
And stuff. They have to do it. And now it's...
Well, you get into the Champions League. Asians Champions League, so I'd love to see an NPL team make it.
I know. And see Sydney, was it Sydney FC or whatever, put a young team out? They have, and like, they put all like, 15, 16, 17-year-old kids out in
really?
an Australia Cup game. Yeah, and they got absolutely smacked.
That's so dumb.
That was this year.
Yeah.
And I would have been fuming if I was a Sydney player.
Yeah, it's not good.
No,
we want to see the best players play.
Yeah.
People come out to watch that, so...
GCU rested me for it.
Yeah.
You know,
Dropped
me, yeah. Yeah, that's might as well drop me now.
Yeah, well, can you make the finals?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, I think we've got 2 games left.
This was always the worst period of the season. If you're not going to make the finals, so you're not playing for the league, you can't get relegated. You're just like, I'm just going to see my mates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit boring.
Yeah, rubbish. Yeah, it's rubbish.
Oh, well, should we talk about the tipping?
Yeah.
Get into the tipping now?
Yeah, because we had the NPL tipping contest, and obviously you wanted to mention this because you are...
I'm top 40 points, but BFK, Big Fat Kev...
He's had a resurgence.
He got the correct score. You're third. I haven't updated the scores for the weekend's game, but that's okay, because I did check and no one got the correct score and I got the most points, so it's just me at the leaderboard again.
So you're still at the top.
But I'll update it today, and I'll put out the fixtures. Just didn't want to dilute the Facebook page because we got the tipping on. We got the fantasy league, so I wanted to give that a couple of days of shine.
Give that, yeah, definitely.
But yeah, you're doing right in third. Look at the Hills family, second, third, fourth, Champions League spots.
No, they're footballers. You were saying earlier though, if they stopped voting for Gold Coast United and being supportive of me, they'd get more points, wouldn't they?
100%. Yeah, it's been a downfall of everyone in your family.
It has. I don't know. They've got to stop just going with me, haven't they?
Well, I've made a point. I never go on you boys.
Yeah.
Just to be that guy, because I don't really like you, and that's what's got me to the top of the leaderboard. If I didn't do that, if I actually liked you, I'd be second or third. But
no, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you're winning. I think you owe the fans an apology for missing the week.
Yeah, I had a Bucks party.
You were out.
I was in Byron.
Session.
No, I wouldn't say that. I was at a Bucks party. A bit too old for that now, but yeah, I did forget it and I missed it. But what do you do these days?
Well, I tipped the correct score.
But you didn't do anything. Like, you don't... Like, what do you contribute? You didn't even... You could have done the post. It's easy enough. But you didn't. You saw it and you thought, I'm just going to leave it, because...
Yeah, I forgot as well.
Yeah, thanks for saying that.
But, that's not my job.
Nah, well, it's 1 week and I do apologise. It's not the first time I've missed a game.
Nah. Anyway, I got the correct score for the bonus game that week.
I didn't see it, sorry.
Nah.
Doesn't count.
So...
Sorry, mate.
Tough pill to swallow, but look, life goes on.
Should we go through the fixtures this week and just have a quick tip while we're here?
Yeah, we can go through the NPL fixtures. Yeah, it's great. I'm buzzing for this one.
So I'll get them up on my phone. Okay. So the games are as follows, starting on the 15th of August, which is Friday. Friday night game.
Friday night, yeah. Got Eastern Suburbs.
Love it. I'll have to
away.
Well, every game's Friday this week.
Really?
Yeah, every single game. That's a random ass. All at 7:30. So we've got Eastern Suburbs versus Gold Coast United.
Oh, that's a good game.
Good game. I'm going to go...
Great game.
I'm going to go East.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry.
I'm going to go Gold Coast United, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think they might scrape it.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Next we have Morden City Excelsior versus GC Knights. Big game.
That is a massive game.
Big league ramifications. Morton City currently second with a game in hand, 1 point behind Queensland Lions. So when's that catch-up game being played? It's not even on Football 24.
What's that one?
Moreton City must have a catch-up game.
Yeah, against Gold Coast United, isn't it?
Is it?
Is that who it's against?
It might be, yeah, because you've all played 19.
Yeah, and then that was the game that we actually...
forfeited.
Football Australia made us forfeited because that was the match-fixing scandal one.
Match-fixing scandal.
But it looks like we've been forfeited 3-0.
That's crazy.
For that game, which ultimately could mean Moreton Bay get a free pass to winning the league.
Wow.
Which surely cannot happen.
No, especially if they made you forfeit. You didn't want to. The team was...
I'm pretty sure the team was valid to play. Like, I don't think the senior players would have played, but they would have got numbers together. Gold Coast United had loads of kids at that club. You know, you can get a team there. But yeah, that's a strange one. I know Lions are very unhappy about that happening, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they keep messaging me, when's that game getting played? I was like, didn't even know.
True, they did launch an appeal, didn't they?
Yeah.
So we'll see if that gets played.
Yeah, because I just don't know when they're going to play it. They're going to have to play it after the finals, maybe?
Yeah, who knows? Chucked in a midweek.
It's got to be chucked in a midweek, but who wants to? I'm not going Moreton Bay midweek.
Nah.
Stuff that again, eh? Got to go Eastern Suburbs on Friday night.
Yeah, true. It's alright when it's towards the end of the year, though. You know you've only got a couple left.
No.
You can get it done, but we'll continue.
Sorry.
So, who are we going for that game? I'm going to go draw. Because they don't have a striker.
I'm going to go Gold Coast Knights.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Respect that decision.
Come on, Lions.
Brisbane Olympic versus Queensland Lions. I feel like we make that the bonus game. We haven't gone Olympic in the bonus game for a while.
Nah, Brisbane Olympic versus Lions.
Grand final rematch for a few years. Olympic always lost. I'm going to go for that 2-1 to Lions.
Yeah, standard, isn't it, all the time? I'm going to go 3-2 to Lions.
3-2 to Lions?
Yeah.
Lovely. Next one, Raw Youth versus Willy Wong.
Willy Wong. I'm going to go Raw Youth. I reckon they'll put a strong side out. Cement that position in the
I'm going to go...
You know, so there's no questions asked.
I'm going to go Willy Wong.
Willy Wong?
Yeah, Willy Wong. I'm going to go Willy Wong. 6-inch Willy Wong. Next after that, we've got Penn Power versus Brisbane City.
Oh, well, Brisbane City on a heater because they had that big Australia Cup win.
They are, but we both know when you're in the Cup, the league sort of takes a backwards
100%.
position.
So, Peninsula Power will win.
I think Peninsula Power too.
Definitely.
Myself. Finally, we've got Sunny Coast Wanderer versus Wynnum Wolves.
Oh, well, Sunny Coast have got nothing to play for. And then when we versed them a few weeks ago, most of their players were drunk on the sideline.
Yeah, love that.
Main players, most of their main starters were drunk on the sideline.
And some of the starters were drunk playing.
Yeah. So I think, Sunny Coast will lose that.
Yeah, Wynnum Wolves win.
Wynnum Wolves win.
There you go, there's our tips.
There's our tips, but hopefully I can get back up the top and so you can remain up there as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the table, so on Football 24, the table's not updated with the forfeit.
No.
On Google it is, so I just had a quick gaze. Moreton Bay have the points on Google. So maybe that is the actual point. So they're 2 points ahead with that forfeit win.
But also, Eastern Suburbs have a 3-point deduction at the start of the season, and one of the apps
That's Football 24. It's on Google though, so they're 5th with the points deduction. So the points deduction is on here. So they're 5th, and they can't really make finals. So they could if they win all the games, but it's going to be tough. But it does seem Willawong have 2 games to go.
Yeah.
They're 4 points behind Raw Youth, and Raw Youth have a game in hand. So if they beat Raw Youth in the game, then Raw Youth are 1 point ahead, but still have a game in hand. So I think we can definitively say good luck in the FQPL next year, Willawong.
Yeah, I think that's...
Good luck.
Yeah.
Probably their level, isn't it?
It is their level.
But I've heard heaps of rumours. The money's being taken out of a lot of clubs. I've heard Willawong money's gone next year. I don't know if this is true. I've heard the money guy is leaving Willawong. I've heard Knights is the same.
Yeah.
GT Knights, I heard they'll be fully gone next year. So I don't know what's happening. Always rumours like this, isn't there? So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you don't know anything of football, eh? I don't know what to believe now.
Nah, seriously, after the Chinese
scandal. Oh, mate, so many lies, and you don't have,
Yeah, nah, seriously.
It's hard to think of anything. But
yeah, that's enough of the tipping.
That's enough of the tipping.
Good luck for all the boys. One thing I did want to run past you is, in Fantasy League, one thing that I love is creating a team name.
Yeah.
So the team name it's probably half the fun. Picking a team name, you've got to have a player's name in the name, and it's got to be a play on words.
It has to be now, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, so the easy one I went for last year was, Eze.
Yeah.
Eze as you like. Or Eze does it. Like, that one's an easy one. This year I've gone for, Jokerez.
Yeah.
Like, Jokerez the Thief in the Night. Like the Joker in the Thief song. It went over a few people's heads, so I might have to change it. My second option was Eki Tiki Taka. From the Liverpool player. But I don't know, have you got any?
Well, I don't know.
I'm going to run through you some.
What are you even using? ChatGPT to
No,
find
I make these up. I take pride. I look through every player's name and I try to do a play on words.
You are a nerd, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are we going to do a best team name? What do they win a prize?
We'll chat about, yeah, we'll get a prize for the best team name.
Best team name prize?
Yeah.
And we can vote on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Oath.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So here's some options. Stranger Mings. Like Stranger Mings. Oh, the Smallings. Game of Stones.
Oh.
Not the best. Like Dude, Where's My Car? Dude, Where's Micah? Like Michael Richards. A good one, this one. Alison, the goalkeeper. Alice in Wonderland. The Canate Kid. Thomas Frank, the coach. Thomas the Frank Engine. That's brilliant. Lana Del Rey. Under My Cucurella. Ariola Grande, the keeper for West Ham. There's some good ones. Ings can only get better. Another one I like is I'm bringing Xerxes back.
Yeah.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Rice Baby. Chicken Tikka Masala.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But yeah, there's some good options. So please have some creativity with your name.
Yeah, we'll give a little prize to the winner.
We'll give a little prize.
Yeah, hey, we'll send you something.
Yeah, we'll send you something.
Send you something little.
We'll send you a pat on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, love a good team name. So be creative, mate. Think of something.
Yeah, I've gone for the original. I've gone to support us as a
King Couchy.
King Couchy.
Yeah, I respect that.
I thought you were going to be a little Queen Couchy, but you haven't.
Well, Queen of the Casting Couch.
Queen of the Casting Couch, yeah.
Couchies.
Yeah, Bang Bros.
Oh, kids watch this.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, but look, lots of good names.
Kids watch that.
Yeah, true. We'll be fine.
100%. How was Bonnie,
Yeah,
good.
Okay. What else is there?
What else has happened? Well, guess what happened?
No.
You know how we're on the farm and stuff, and Leela loves chickens.
Yeah.
So
chicken scandals.
Yeah, one of our neighbours he lives in a lady's house and she died, so he's had to move out of the home.
Oh.
So he's moving to obviously a little caravan somewhere, but he can't take his chickens.
Yeah.
So he just said, "Hey, would you like some chickens?" And Alan, being Leela's dad, legend he is, sorted us out some chickens and got them delivered. Anyway, the chickens have turned up, and obviously we're keeping them separate from the other ones until they integrate. And one of them looks like sick as, and so Leela comes to me. She goes, "Fraser, this one's got bird flu, right?" And bird flu's a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah. How did she deduce that? Just an eye test?
Just an eye test.
Yeah,
She's come in and she's said it's got bird flu, all right?
Leela the vet?
Leela the vet has come in and said it's good. And I just said to her, right, we'll just keep it away from the other ones and
wring its neck.
We'll just, not wring its neck, but we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, so we're doing all treatment. These chickens have been living in a terrible condition, really haven't been around. And they've got all mice on them, so they're just...
Lice.
Lice, or is that what they are?
Lice, not mice.
I thought they were mice.
No, it's head lice.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I was touching them.
Yuck.
Anyway, so we had to spray all this stuff on it and that. Well, she wanted to take it to the vet again.
Yeah, another $1,000.
Yeah, and her sister comes over, and her sister goes to TAFE and works on with animals. There's a vet. She does all the TAFE studies there and stuff like that. And she suggested we take it to the vet to get it looked at. But what do you think?
I would set it free.
That's exactly what I said.
I would take it to somewhere and just go be free.
Exactly.
Spread your disease. Spread your disease in the wild.
Is that a bad thing to do?
Nah, I would just take it to get put down. I wouldn't even bother.
Take it to get put down?
Yeah, if it has bird flu, it's going to get put down anyway.
We could just chop its neck off.
You could do, but it might be pretty traumatising for Rodney.
I don't think I'll do it in front of the 4-year-old kid.
Yeah, I'd let him do it.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'd have the guts to do it.
Nah.
He probably would have more guts to do it than me.
He would.
But do they run around, chickens, when you chop their head off?
They do. And then you volley them.
Is that animal cruelty if we did it on the podcast?
Yeah, I think it'd probably be mercy if it is really sick. It's probably this kindest thing to do.
Well, that's what we're thinking. We don't want it to suffer anymore. And when I was spraying the live spray on it, I sprayed it on its eye. And then I'm pouring like water on this chicken's eye to wash it out. Yeah, it's been a very awful experience. Yeah, I hate chickens.
It gets all the other ones sick. Like,
I hate.
You're not going to eat the eggs from it, so it serves no purpose.
Serves no purpose at all.
Nah, if you're a farmer, you have to do that. I watch Clarkson's Farm, so I'm pretty well educated on this topic. If the chicken serves no purpose, then you're not a farmer. You're a pet owner. You know. Yeah.
No, you're too right.
So do what's right. Do the right thing. You'll know what to do. When the time comes, you'll know what to do.
I just don't know if I've got the guts to kill it.
Yeah, Leela will.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, she come in the other day and she had like a bucket, like a pot plant, and she cut a hole in it, and that was to put it over its head and then so we can chop its neck off.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, oh, maybe we'll just give it another week to see if the medication can get better.
Oh, they're different breeds down there, aren't they?
100%, mate.
Wow.
Different breeds, and they put me in these awful positions, but yeah, it's been a tough
time. Do, mate.
Another chicken story, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll keep you updated.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, what time are we on? Because I've got to get to work. Yeah, we're going to have to wrap this up.
Wrap this up?
Yeah. It's been a pleasure. It's been a short and sweet one.
It has been short and sweet.
Because we're a time crunch, because some people have to work.
Nah. We'll come back. We'll keep it going strong, though.
Yeah. We need to keep this up. We'll get back to weeklies.
Yeah, definitely. We'll post another one next week as well.
Mila's 8 weeks old now, so we're starting to get into the, into the clear.
Into the clear.
So, it'll be good.
Yeah, and then football season's finished, so we'll do a lot of fantasy
Premier League.
Yeah, get involved in the league. And we'll
get involved in the fantasy league. We want as many people as we can. The more people, the more cash is on offer.
100%. And you go on the Facebook page, and then that's where you get the code for the
code's there, and I'll send the payment details for everyone who's involved. And if you don't pay, you'll just get removed.
Yeah, you just get.
Unfortunately, I don't want to be that guy, but it has to be done.
Yeah, and you will get removed.
Because last year we did it, and you didn't pay me. You didn't pay, so then I had to foot your bill to Kev. So you can say thank you if you like. It's up to you.
Yeah, thanks. Enjoy the money, Kev.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Anyway, stay humble, folks.
Stay humble. See you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
Love it. Bye.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Can't fight it, don't hide it, just ignite it.
That was alright. Good 40 minutes.
Yeah. What time is it?
Should we cut out where I was taking the piss out of Mike Askew? I felt bad.
No.
Can't handle it. Can't fight it, don't hide it.